career is over. We're kicking him out. Put him in this job.
All right.
It is exactly.
So best case scenario.
Yes.
You're rich.
Oh, you're rich.
Joe will be the example they use every class from on about why you need to make sure.
But you won't be outside of it.
So,
Hold that one.
But it is
couldn't even
also
take care of his own stuff.
probably should have.
Yeah, and I started telling him, I was like, well, it's probably still, probably isn't going to burn things.
Well, besides that.
So my plan of action.
Oh, I volunteered candy
Probably was
bars.
to, even though I said that was the thing, was I wasn't sure.
Keep your mouth on.
Probably wasn't going to burn anything, but it's not safe. The plan of action is like but life should be like the last one.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of friends.
It's like 6 or 7.
You take care of your family.
Instead of getting like 7.
You run, Doc.
There you go. Yeah, cancel your social media.
Out in the prairie, waiting for that thing to drop.
You don't need it yet.
You're going,
Speaking of worst case, I would have done this the entire time the next day, and I would have called.
it was too
You see she's doing Weight Watchers now? Yeah. You can pay the fines. Yeah, she's doing it.
I had to say yes.
It's always funny because you always tell me the first of the year.
It's always like you
When Maria Osmond comes back. She's on one of the diet plans. You always see her.
I remember saying that I had to pack this item. And I remember I put it out on the bed. When it actually get in.
Well, see, I haven't seen that one.
You didn't hide it.
All right, what's the most likely?
It's at the very bottom. You'll win a bag. So if I was to go out there,
Yeah, 200. Just don't have to worry about it. The chances are
barely
slim.
got the bag.
Well, we've already said the way
Maybe I'm going to
that.
Okay.
I'm cutting it closer as it is.
We get the bag. It's just who's up. That's where.
Something, yeah.
Could you go through $1 billion in maybe one drive?
Maybe it's about.
You know, the thing is, let's say even half of that.
And that's where, you know,
Buying stuff.
to me, it being like, control, you want to have everything, I don't want to spend the money. But sometimes you say, you know what, money, I'll just buy $3 when I get to spend money. I should make
We spent $3.5 million for 80 years.
Never have anything. 99%. No, I can't be him.
All right, we'll definitely keep it. Hey, all right, how we doing? We need to
He got a piece left of that ass. It's gone. And oh, by the way. Every month you were
And security.
And the entire beach was taken out.
Or the entire Cayman Islands.
I got to be the guy that
You can buy the Playboy mansion that comes for sale for $400 million.
Yeah, cruise.
But the
I wouldn't want both off.
during lunch. Yeah. No, not this one.
Got a few
You're still coming down to the bottom of the page.
You got like the nice, you know, dress clothes. You don't want to. My wife is like, it just drives her. Like I hate, especially with someone, you always have cold colors out over. It's just like a polo and khaki.
Still got a couple, still, John, you know, yeah.
It's something I've done it once or twice. She always just kind of talks about it.
All right, we all good? All right, here's what I want to do. We're going to go around each table group, whether you broke down into a large group or smaller individuals or paired up or however you did it. Just give me a couple, whether it's one or two activating events. The trigger that got you into your thinking.
Flat tire driving the drill.
Say again?
Flat tire driving.
Flat tire driving drill. Was that the whole group?
No.
Okay.
Messed up a manifest for an already trained marshal and scripts.
Okay.
Soldier dies unexpectedly 1 month after retirement from the military.
Hey.
Well,
Yeah, that'll get you going.
My trigger was that I simply received a phone call from a brother I never heard from before.
Brother from another mother. Okay.
No.
Any other triggers?
Yeah.
Against the wall over here.
Uh-huh.
Got called into a meeting. Not knowing why.
Okay, called into a meeting, not sure why.
we won the lottery.
You won the lottery. That's a bit lofty. Yes, no. You guys have one?
So, there was no heat in the building. We had heaters in the offices, and I had left, and I'm already half an hour down the road, and I think I fractured the heater.
Oh. Coffee pot scenario.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, someone deletes lots of information from a mandatory training tracker. Hypothetically.
Look out, here comes a new tracker.
I mean, for a lot of people.
So the tracker for the tractor was lost by the tractor who tracks the tractor. Perfect. Okay? Reverse. Worst case thoughts.
Sergeant Major's gonna be really angry, it'll affect my evaluation, I'll lose my job, and I'll end up down by the river in a van.
In a band. In a band. Down. There it is. There it was. Poof, it's gone. Okay.
The heater will have a short, an entire building on Camp Brooklyn will burn down. I'll be relieved of command in the disgrace in front of the entire Minnesota National Guard, and my wife will end up leaving me. And Dad,
Awesome.
Well, the tax man's gonna come after you. You're gonna have to burn a bunch of bridges. You're gonna have to hide out. You're gonna have to pay a lawyer. The wife will probably leave you and take half of it. You have to seclude yourself.
Yep.
You have to pay the $5,700.
Okay.
Fired, no job.
Oh, that ended quickly. Couple more just off yours. Not that they're bad. Don't take it that way.
Basically, he lost his job, wants to move in with me, and who died now?
That's the brother.
Right. Trying to remember. We're going through the thoughts here.
My reputation will be ruined. I'll get fired from my job.
Okay. Meyer?
Family cannot claim insurance money, lose the house, kids can't attend college. She'll never find someone as good as me.
I would have moved that over. Last case, but you know, teach their own.
Train will be delayed for departure, not to be remarshalled. Train master will not be pleased. They lose my job.
pay and feed the kids.
Okay.
Won't make it to drill, be hit by a car, freeze, have a stroke.
Wow. Got some real spiralers here. Forget losing one wing, you lost the both. And I neglected you guys, and I apologize. Worst case thoughts? Awesome. Okay, so were you paying attention to how these worst case thoughts came out?
Easily, in order.
Some of them came out in order. And in that order, what happened? They got worse.
But you do eventually get to the point of ridiculousness. If you think about, as you go down and down and down, you get to the point where you finally say, well, that is ridiculous.
But that's how you start your way back up again, by
Right.
trying to identify how sick it really is.
Right.
By being able to rip, and without being any amount facetious, being able to rip yourself out of that thought process. You gotta kind of get a little stupid with it. Don't lose your mind, just best case thoughts. We'll start back here.
There's what, I'm confident in admitting Rob, so there's one information for you.
Okay, just want some info.
Best case, let's see. You would like to pay back the money he owes me. He's working again. He's won the lotto, and now he's buying me a new truck.
Nice. I would like it. I'm gonna be his brother too.
It was lost in the digital crap of SharePoint. It's not my fault. It's fault with the system, and I help other servers that has the same issues, but I find.
Okay. Sir, best case thoughts?
I actually remember to turn it off and there's no issue.
And there's no issue. Simple as that, right? Okay.
Hypothetically, we would rebuild this spreadsheet. It would be so awesome, it'd be recognized by the leadership, it would reach state level, and I might be asked to address the readiness NCOs on how I built such an awesome spreadsheet, hypothetically.
Hypothetically. Awesome. Sir Meyer.
I had previously taken out life insurance, so the family's fine, they won't lose anything. Military, I'll pay for my funeral, and the wife will find another man to raise our kids.
Still died.
Shit happens. Can't avoid that.
Well, either way, you ain't getting off this rock live, so
Well, at least the
all of us
family's
gotta go
got
at one point.
The issue was found prior to the Federal Railroad Association finding it. And lesson learned, pay better attention to yes.
Okay.
My insurance company will send a truck and fix the problem immediately. Receive proceeds from the class action lawsuit. I'm a spokesperson for the
Nice. Well, that's what I'm talking about, ripping you out. Who haven't I called on yet?
All right, so you're rich, so who cares? If you need friends, you can buy them. Your family's taken care of. You don't need social media, and you don't have to worry about Obamacare.
Did I get everybody? Okay. Did you pay attention to how those came out? Did they build?
They started off lightly and they went up to.
Yep. Okay. Do you see how you can, without even knowing it, start trending stuff? And by this point, you should be back in the realm of, okay, yes, this is what I've got to do. Now what's really gonna happen? Okay? Start back here.
Well, more than likely, your info is gonna get hacked and life will just go on, because it'll all get stolen anyway, so life will just go on and everything's good.
We're going off the grid. Sergeant Sheehlander.
Let's see. The most likely thing that's gonna probably happen, he's probably just wanting to call me to say hello and see what's new.
Okay. Meet up for once in a lifetime. And I'm interested in how this tractor is gonna come out.
Well, hypothetically, it'll have to be reworked, some lessons learned on making sure you hit the don't save if you modify things drastically, and learn and make it better and move on.
Okay.
Make it back.
Exactly. Back up to the back up to the back up. So how did your plans come out? Did you develop your plans? Some of our plans are hypothetically still working out. How much easier is it to develop a plan when you look at the way right, and you look at the way left, and you look at what's actually coming down the middle? A lot easier, right? Okay. So, what did you learn? Anything? Something? Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't pet the sweaty things. I mean, don't sweat the petty things.
Check this out on YouTube, folks.
Going off the grid. Maybe you didn't learn something. Well, maybe maybe you were enlightened a little bit.
Well, like you said too, we learned that you start off, like in the worst case ones, you start off at the the not so bad, and you seem to work down. Same thing with the positive, you seem to start to work up from there.
Can't build a house from the roof down, right? Which column was the most difficult to create, to embellish?
Probably the positives.
Positive, right? I know I've said it a couple times, we world and live that. We live in a world where everything around us is negative. Watch the news, read the newspaper. Carol Evans got adopt my dog on Thursday. Okay. It makes me feel bad that the dog's in the pound. Some people feel that. Watch an ASPCA commercial once. Sarah McLaughlin.
They want you to
They pull everything out of the bag. So what situations will PIIP be most helpful? Okay. Develop a plan to develop a plan.
Stressful situations where you
Okay. How can PIIP make you a better soldier, family member, or a DA civilian?
Help you focus better to achieve your mission, whatever it may be, by alleviating stress. Excess stress.
Help you think logically instead of emotionally.
Okay.
Forces you to look for positive. Or can force you to look for positive.
Yes. We go all the way left, we come all the way back right. Build mental agility. Okay? How can PIIP help soldiers, family members, and civilians be more effective in coping with stress? I think we kind of covered that already, right? If it works for one, it works for the other. It's just identifying which tidbits work best in each individual, right? So what's the skill?
We're gonna start here.
Way to stop the stinking thinking, catastrophizing, downward spiral, shooting everywhere but in there. Okay? High-centered, not moving forward. When do I use it? Making a mountain out of a molehill. You got a situation staring you in the face and you're not sure which way to go. Okay? How? Just like we did. Right? That easy. It's been real, it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. So, I think we're done in here now.
Yes, we are.
So let's put the tables back, chairs